are starting a new segment here on Wisconsin Tonight. It's called Tech Tuesdays. Here with us now, Katy Johnsen, the Assistant Store Manager for AT&T in Green Bay. All right, you got phones, you got cold weather.
Yes.
What can all of that do?
So there's a lot of negative things that the cold is going to do to our phones. Biggest thing is going to be your battery life. We all complain about how long our battery doesn't last for us, that it's running out before we can get home to charge it. The cold weather is just going to make that effect even more dramatic. So we need to protect that phone from the cold.
What drains it more though? Texting, emailing, going on Google, YouTube? What's the number one thing to drain a battery, especially in cold weather?
It's going to be a lot of the internet stuff. Anything that's keeping that phone alive, that screen bright, that's going to be draining your battery the most. Things that are connected to the internet the most, so your Google, your streaming of music, your streaming of videos, those are going to kill your battery.
What about texting?
Texting, probably want to stay away from that, especially in the cold weather, having that phone out.
Now, so draining the battery, it also going slower is what I've noticed too in the cold.
It is going to go slower. It's having to work a little bit harder. All those pieces inside are having to work harder to keep up against that cold. This is also going to lead to the pieces inside the phone becoming really brittle. It's going to lead to them breaking. Biggest thing is going to be that phone or that screen is going to crack even with little to no pressure.
So what kinds of things can you do, because we're all going to have to deal with the cold here, what do you do to kind of keep your phone safe?
So the best thing to do if you're going to be outside, make sure you keep that phone in a warm spot, in your purse or inside your pocket, someplace where it's not exposed to that cold directly. Another thing is going to be to turn that phone off. If you know it's going to be exposed to the cold and you're not going to be able to protect it, keep that phone off until you can get back inside and let it warm up a little bit. Another thing that I'm sure we all do, we're just going to run in at quick errand real quick. Make sure you don't leave your phone in the car. Your car's going to cool down.
And you don't even think about it.
Exactly. You think it's going to be fine in there, but even the cold in your car is going to affect all those little pieces.
You know, I dropped my phone in the toilet one time, ruined it.
Yep.
That was
going to
ruin
ruin it too.
Extreme cold.
Anything water,
Little tip for
water
you.
related.
And they said put it in a bucket of ice. That didn't work. I mean, not of ice, of rice. Nice.
That's not going to work either. Not with these smartphones
Maybe I did ice. Maybe that's why
Gosh,
it
that's why I did it.
No wonder.
All
Try
right,
rice
for
next
even
time.
more tips keeping your cell phone working in the cold weather, visit our website, NBC26.com, and click on this story. Thank you so much for being with us. Katy should be here every Tuesday with us, so join us then. Larry McCarron's up next with Today's Take.